Welcome back to Robin's Wreaths, an AQ magazine series quilt presented in 5 parts, where I am presenting tips and techniques for this quilt and future projects. We have made our vines and now it is time to apply them to our background. Some supplies you might find helpful are a light box. Mine is the light pad and it has a lit area of 9 inches by 12 inches. If you don't have a light box, a large picture window works very well. I used that for many years until my shoulders punished me and sent me to physical therapy. How we hold our bodies while we work is very important. So if you do have to use a picture window, take breaks and move your shoulders around so that they don't get sore. Marking tools. You're going to want a Sharpie or some sort of permanent pen so that you can mark your center here. And also you're going to want to trace the reverse of the wreath and the vines and the stems. You're also going to want a sharp pencil. And also, depending on the background color of your fabric, you might find it helpful to use one of the white chalk mechanical pencils. This is the Bone brand and I really like it. I have the refills right here. It's very easy to use. You will also probably want some painter's tape. Comes in a little roll like this, comes off, doesn't really tear the paper too much. It's very nice, very handy. I will use this, put my pattern down right here, and tape it in place to keep it from moving around. Okay, now that we have our tools that we need, you will want to make sure that your background has been folded in half in both directions to give you a crease mark for alignment. And we will use this for aligning our center mark right there. I can see that lined up right there very nicely, and then I can open this up. Here I used, even though I'm using a red background, I still use the pencil. And I'll take that pencil and I'll make sure that I get both sides of my wreath, my stems, my vines, and additionally I will make little hash marks right here, just little ticks to let me know where the leaves are going to lay out on that directionally. I want to make sure that not only do I get the point here, but I want to make sure that it's heading in the right direction there and not pointing up too far, too high or too low. Trace all your lines, and when I see you next time, I'll show you how I based my vines and stems in place for stitching. Happy quilting! See you soon, same bat channel.